Such a great job with the writing about your night routine. Those came out really good. So I figured, why not tell me now how you lost your tooth? So this writing is going to be called or titled How I Lost My Tooth. Let's go ahead and make a circle map listing all the things that happened when you lost a tooth. Then we will put them in order on a flow map. So what you can do is make a circle, and in the middle of the circle, you're going to write how I lost my tooth. Now here on this part of the circle, you can draw or list at least 4 to 5 things that happen. So I can tell you, maybe some of you, your tooth started to wiggle. Maybe you took a bite of an apple before it came out. Maybe, I don't know, how else do you guys lose your teeth? Maybe you fell on accident. You could also write, maybe your parents helped you pull it with a string. Maybe it just fell out on its own. What did you do with the tooth after? Did you give it to the teacher? Did you give it to your parents? Did you put it under your pillow? So I want you to list all of those things. So go ahead and pause the video so that you guys can make your circle map and then fill in the circle map. Go ahead and push play when you're done so we can move on to the next step. Okay, friends, so now that you have your circle map done, and I hope it looks wonderful, just like the ones I saw yesterday with the pictures and all of those words, what you're going to do is you're going to make a flow map. So help me fill in this flow map about how you lost a tooth. We start always with the introduction, then we use our 4 signal or transition words, first, comma, next, comma, then, comma, and finally with a comma. Notice that they all have a comma. Fill them in using the circle map. So make those sentences so you can say, first, my tooth started to wiggle. So that would be a very good sentence to write. Remember, if you don't know how to spell something, just sound it out. It's fine. Let's not worry too much about how it's spelled perfectly. I want you to sound it out and then just gum it. Guess the sounds, underline, and move on. You can always fix it during the sloppy copy. So go ahead and pause the video so you can have time to make your flow map and fill it all out. Okay, friends, so now that you finished your circle map and your flow map, let's move on to the rough draft, or we call it the sloppy copy. So what you can write here is you're going to go back to your flow map and you're going to get all of these 6 sentences and you're going to actually write out your paragraph. So it should start with the introduction, which is, let me tell you how I lost my tooth. First, next, then, finally, and then you tell me your conclusion. So it could be, that's how I lost my tooth, or that's what happened when I lost my first tooth. Or you could even ask a question like, how did you lose your first tooth? Or you could just, any conclusion that you want, just think really hard about what sounds the best. When you're done, have a parent look at it, let them edit it for you, maybe with a red pen, fix some things that are not spelled correctly, or maybe you forgot a period. So remember, always read it out loud so that you can catch your own mistakes before you ask somebody to help you fix it. Now when you're all done, move on to the final draft. So the final draft shouldn't have any errors in it. It should have capitals in the beginning, periods or exclamations or question marks at the end. The signal words should have commas. There shouldn't really be any spelling mistakes. And then you draw a picture. You can always share with me on Class Dojo. I actually look forward to them a lot. All right, friends, I can't wait to see your finished work. I'll see you later. Bye, friends.